Hi, it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to show you my Creative Haven colouring book. It's Bells and Blossoms, and it's normal Creative Haven size, which is approximately A4. There's about 31 illustrations in this colouring book by Creative Haven. They always follow the same format. There's a coloured inspirational image at the front. Then we have the title page with a little element there to colour in, test out your mediums, and copyright information here. On each page there's a single-sided image, so there's nothing on the reverse. They're printed on white paper. It's thin, but the great thing about it is that it's single-sided images. And the pages are perforated, so you can tear them out along the perforation mark, pop them on a clipboard, and colour to your heart's content with whatever medium you fancy. Just bear in mind that wet mediums will tend to buckle the paper, so if you're using watercolours or ink tints, they'll tend to buckle the paper because it's not watercolour paper or paper suitable for wet mediums. It's still thin paper. But some of these would look lovely coloured in and framed, and some have so much detail on them, they're going to keep you colouring for ages. Now the great thing about a book like this is it's really good if you're practicing your skin tones. So if you're wanting to do faces and whatnot, learning how to do skin tones is really difficult. Well, it's difficult for me. It's probably easy for some of you. But a book like this will help you getting a bit of practice with just smaller images that only have a small face that you can just do a little bit of practicing on, and some larger images. Now the line art is really black and very crisp, very easy to see, but a lot of the illustrations are highly detailed and have a lot in the image. So some people that have muscular problems or arthritis or even a minor visual impairment may find some of these just too taxing to colour in because there's a lot of tiny details packed into the one small space. Now the other thing is that there's not a whole lot of variety with the blossoms, with the flowers. They do tend to look a bit same, but there's enough to make it interesting and enjoyable to colour, in my opinion. We've got some lovely feathers in that mask, so something nice and different there. And each of these illustrations has been bordered with a thin black line, which just makes it really nice, really sort of finishes off the picture and makes it look lovely to colour and frame. So even though there's not a huge variety in these images, they still look, would look fantastic coloured in, those flowers. And there we have that gorgeous feathered mask one coloured in at the back, and they've done that beautiful gradient background with the light source coming from that moon, like a dream catcher there. It's really quite stunning. So there we have it, our Bells and Blossoms by Creative Haven. Fantastic value colouring book and great for practicing all those bells and blossoms. The links to buy it are below the video. Until next time, happy colouring.